Alright, you guys, just got here, Lake Louisville. It's about as flooded as it was before, which is actually a good thing because it's rained a lot in the last 2 weeks since I was last here. So the fact that the levels remained about the same tells me that they're letting water out. But I just saw some shad jump right out there. Good thing for me today, I brought my bass rod. So, and I've got my live well too, so look at all those shad jump. If we catch a keeper bass, we'll take him to the pond. I love seeing shad jump. That's a great sign. Bluegill. Decent little bluegill. We'll go ahead and put her in the minnow bucket and keep her. And if we start to catch long-ear sunfish left and right, we'll go ahead and toss this back. There he goes. Frisky bluegill. There's a bite. Another bluegill. That's a pretty one right there. He's got some stripes. The more bait fish we can put in that bass pond, the better. Go ahead and put him in here. Look at that, they are going nuts. Oh wow, big strong bite. We got you this time. Pretty little bluegill. Pretty little bluegill. Take a look at him. Go ahead and float these guys a little bit. There's a fish jump right there. I know there's bass out here right now. I just don't know if I can get them to bite. There's one right away. And it's another bluegill. I don't have much of a choice but to keep him. We came here today to put bait in that pond, and that's what we're gonna do. I think that's 4 now. Look at these worms. Split into like 6 pieces and they still wiggle around. That's creepy. It's a little fish, I think. There we go. Little bluegill. There we go. Not what I thought it would be. It's possible this isn't the same fish. Nope. There he goes. Let him flop. Look at that. He'll be all right. That was a big fish. I know there's bass out here now. There's fish. And it's a longear. There we go. We got one. Hopefully we start catching a bunch now. Pretty little guy. Sure took a while, but we got one. Made my day right here. I sure would like it if we could catch a few more. This guy's pale. Look at that. Well behaved. I love it when they don't jump because I hate it when they fall. There we go. Back-to-back long ears. That's perfect. That's 2 in a row. This is usually how it goes. May not catch one for an hour, and then out of nowhere you'll catch 5 or 6 in a row. I think they like to hang out near each other. I don't think they're a schooling fish though. But you do usually start to catch them one after the other. That's a big gar right there. There he is. There we go. That's a big long ear. This is a male. He's got the little hump on his head. They look just like a little cichlid. That's 4 long ear in a row, if you include the one that got off. And this is a big male here. There he goes. Keep just barely missing him. There he is again. Might have too much worm on the hook. The hook's being smothered. There we go. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Another big long ear. Beautiful one. Prettiest one yet. This one's got a big knot on his head. This is an old one right here. This might be 5 years old. You can see how beautiful they are. That's exactly why I want to put a couple hundred of them in that pond and get them to spawn. And it looks like they have been spawning. That's a spotted bass. I'll be damned. Is it? Pretty sure that's a spotted bass. Let's see. Go. Yeah, that's a spotted bass. You can keep him. Oh, shit. Oh my god. It's a spotted bass, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. I'll take him to the pond in Hickory Creek. See if I can get a few more of them. There we go. Another longear. Uh-oh, that bass isn't doing so well. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. I'd rather him live than die. So, little spotted bass. I'm glad I saw that. He didn't have long to live. Another 5 minutes, he'd be a goner. I'm glad I saw that. There he goes. He's doing well now. There he goes. That actually might be a largemouth. One of those ones with a lot of spots on their back, like that big 10-pounder I caught, looked the same way. There he goes. I think he's kicking off for good this time. Well, I'm glad I saw that. I'd rather just let him go here than have him die. Plus, now that I look at him again, it looks like he might actually be a largemouth, which would make him a short fish. Come on, buddy, swim off. I'm gonna get it on camera. Little 4-incher. There he goes. Can't get a bite now, so what we're gonna do now is head over to the pond and release these long-ear sunfish. Stay tuned. All right, here we are back at the pond. Gonna release these fish right now. There they are. They're all doing great. Decided to release them right here this time because the water's a little deeper and there's not all that vegetation, so they'll go directly into the water. There you go. That's all of them. About, I want to say probably around 15 fish. 7 bluegill, 8 longear, something like that. They're gone. Well, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. It looks like the city came through here with a tractor or something and plowed all this. This used to have a big beaver dam right here. The water would back up almost to the soccer field. They cleared it out. You can see this water's really clear. So they got it working properly now, but this is empty. Might have to do something about that. We'll see. I might stock it at some point.